everyone, and welcome to another episode of John Proxy's Diablo free adventure. I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West, and you're joining me in the middle of a dungeon that I hadn't started before, because, rather foolishly, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I've lost about 8 minutes. Don't worry, I'll catch you up to speed. I equipped a load of stuff from the auction house, including new shoulders, new gloves, I'll let you read them. I think that's new, and some new boots, possibly. Oh, and some reptilian dice for the scoundrel just dropped. Now, that's all you missed, and I pulled one of the levers, and there's apparently that little kid can have a hologram that we can talk to. He's at the start. Anyway, you really haven't missed that much, so let's carry on, shall we? But I was saying about my quandary, which I'll have to say again. I can record these faster than I can upload them. It takes about 20 minutes to record, 10 minutes of faffing around with sound and all that. Be quiet, I'm talking. Now, but it takes about an hour or so to upload. So, what happens is I get a backlog of about 8 to 9 videos, and so I have to stop recording lest I fill my entire drive up with videos, and then I don't know what they're about. It's harder to label them, but if I do that, I'm behind everyone else playing, and eventually we want to do a multiplayer Diablo free adventure, where because the more people you have in, the harder the enemies are, so you want to get to multiplayer Inferno, and it's 4 times harder enemies, and hopefully better drops and stuff. So we'll have to figure that out, exactly how to go about that. But oh, a dead adventurer. He wasn't a very good adventurer. I've only died once so far, and I just came back. Oh yes, he has a skill. Increase your resource regeneration. That's nice. Or oh no, let's go for that one. You can tell him to reselect. And I thought I got something for him. Anyway, so now that comes back faster. We will have to go through my skills at some point and figure out what the hell's going on with them. Turn the sound down a bit. Yes, lots of rubies are dropping because now socketed items have suddenly become pertinent. Where am I? Yeah. It's a real shame you managed to miss me doing that. It's very exciting. Well, I imagine it'll be just as exciting doing the Eastern Flow. Maybe even more exciting. Who knows? Maybe I know. Maybe I've already done this before. I haven't already done this before, but maybe I have. Well, there's a circle there, so we have our second lever. We shall pull that lever. So yeah, it's much the same as the first one. So if you want to imagine the first one, just imagine it's a bit like this, but the angle's slightly different.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
Okay. So we want to get back to the start. Oh, it does that all automatically. Well, that's convenient.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
Alright. Saki Git.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Apparently a secret entrance behind a waterfall is too cliche, passe. For that guy. Waterlogged passage. Well, they've all been yeah, there he is, seen in kind of hologram form.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace.
I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You want me to leave a
You
demon,
saw all the
even a
guards
lesser
he had.
one, to a child?
Just how did he manage to sneak away?
And yes,
Located Bilal.
I read this before,
Not
but you
yet,
wasn't here.
But I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
Well, it's presumably the only person I can really trust is probably Leah, probably the scoundrel Templar and the Enchantress, me, the Angel, and Kull. Because Kull's just evil anyway. He's obviously evil. It's not going to be him. Also, he's dead.
Can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Mikey, it's quite uncomfortable in here.
Maybe that's Belial. I was aiming for this. For the barrel. But
Terribly messy in here. What is this, blood? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters?
oh, I'm fine.
Say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Okay, he's merchant
Thank
probably.
you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
I don't like the idea that he's giggling.
Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Were you named by your enemies?
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen.
Fair enough. Everyone loves Shen.
I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh yes, I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
He could show me the world. Oh, an achievement and a sigil. Oh, demon head there. Let's go up this way. Although Shen can tell me the way to go. He apparently...
Fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like.
Okay.
Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
I'm not using my explodey ability very often still. It doesn't naturally come off as something useful.
Now I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
You see, I don't know if it's stronger, but that's quick. And that takes ages. Well, comparatively speaking. What's up here? More swarms.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
Well, that wasn't the right way. Never is, though, is it? And having shaved off 8 minutes of the video accidentally, I suppose the gut does let us get further. So there's that.
Mine. Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn you. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Okay, we just killed his friend Gavin. And, ooh, we have some level up stuff. Oh, and a new skill. Okay, I'm going to go through my skills before that. So, secondary disintegrate is my last one. Channel a beam of pure energy that pierces through all enemies. I like the sound of it.
What sort of emperor allows his people to fall into such suffering?
I sense
Okay,
things are not quite
Hydra.
as they seem in Chaldea.
Summon a magical Hydra
Indeed.
that attacks enemies
We
with a
are
burst of
facing
fire.
a lord of
I
light.
like it. I've still got an explodey option. Storm armor, ice armor now has chilling aura. Lower the temperature of the air around you. Nearby enemies are chilled, slowing their movement speed. Okay, yes, could be useful. Still not sure about that one. So, if I kind of generally want to keep 3 up, I think, at all times, like so, and only press 1 in emergencies.
Poor man. If I had known the Crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the Crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know.
Okay, he's our
I've been
jeweler.
searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this Crucible.
Okay, he's a bit of a git, but I think he's our jeweler, so...
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cole's body.
Okay, fair enough. And, yeah, I'm gonna try and keep in the habit of keeping my armor up. And a
I
waypoint.
are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
You think I'm gonna trust somebody who
How
speaks
goes
in
your
baritone?
divinity, Cool?
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
I like it. Now I'm proper Cyclops. Oh no, like his brother, Havoc. He shoots out of his hands. Yes. I don't know if it's that colour, but that's cool. Yes. Sorry, I got distracted by bump, bump, and I know I can hold it down. So, but is it pretty much the same as Ray of Frost, but with different? Oh, Ray of Frost stops on people, whereas that goes through, so it's probably a bit weaker.
It's a wonder how people
Does
are
it go
able
through
to live
things?
off its barren dunes.
The most beautiful things are crafted in the face of such odds.
Alright, we got to a checkpoint. Meow.
Lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Haradrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
Yeah, it's like dealing with the Grand Vizier from Aladdin. Well, it's very
There, a
Arabian
worthy
Nights.
foe.
Anyway, so if I aim right, I can get through all of them. I think. Yes, definitely a stand back spell. Possibly don't want to be using my spectral blades with it. Possibly. Magic missile. Let's go with magic missile. Then we can go to the.
Here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
Nyam. Let's teleport in. Might go back to the plate, I'm not sure. These
It's hard
temples.
to believe the Herodrum came to a place like this.
Yes, it is. It's very hard to believe. I think I'll get split as well. Maybe if I put the health up, that will help. Let's put it on split. That will allow me to stand back
Need more time.
and get things done. Upwards is the way to go.
I can't pick up anything else.
We are going to have to... I don't know, I think I may be trying to beard it too much. Let's go back to the town and sell some stuff. You see, had I not missed that 8 minutes, would have been about the end by now, but... And this would have been a convenient place to stop. Anyway. Never mind. Accidents happen.
Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Okay. Templar, I'm getting loads of Templar relics. Oh, damn it. It's all stuff I shouldn't sell. Okay, it's not all. It's just one thing. I swear I got something for the, oh yeah, the dice, of course. And the crossbow. Okay, get him to repair, of course. All items, please. And we have 27,000. Perhaps. I was going to say perhaps I should spend some money on artisan, but if I'm getting a jeweler soon, then maybe I should not. Okay, I'm just going to hire you quickly.
When they see us.
Yes, I bet. Now, I'm just going to give you some dice.
Nice choice.
Okay, let's get his skills quickly. Does damage and slow is useful.
Great choice.
Blinds nearby enemies. Yeah, that one. Dirty fighting.
This will be fun.
Deals massive damage in an area, knocks back enemies, or multiple bolts. Okay, powered
That will
shot
do very well.
and causes hits. Oh, I have a Hydra. I forgot all about him. Critical hits cause you and the scoundrel temporarily deal more damage, or increases critical hit chance. Perhaps I should
That will
try
do
the
very
scoundrel
well.
at some point. But I'm going to get the Templar back. He's had stuff equipped. So,
It is good
higher.
to fight with you again.
Oh, look at him. He has nothing to do. It's interesting. So, I have to try very hard for it to be not worthwhile. Anyway, sorry, I've wasted the last minute there. I'm John Proxy, and I will see you next time on Channel John of the West.